Hey guys, it's been a long time since I've done an update, but been pretty busy with work and racing the car a good amount last year, at least as much as I could. It's had a lot of changes since the last video I put up. Obviously you can see it's got a nicer set of welds on it now. Got weld B series in the front, 17 by 4.5s. The backs are weld Vitesse 15 by 10s with a 6.5 inch backspace. With a Hoosier QuickTime Pro, it's a 27 by 11.5. Like I said, I've been trying to race the car live. Ran it at Mod Nationals back in November. Ended up lifting a head, so I ended up having to put a head gasket in it, which was not fun. But while the engine was, I had to pull the whole motor out of the car. Fresh new head gaskets, ARP 2000 head studs. I ended up having the whole engine powder coated, like valve covers, timing cover, pulley bridge, all that stuff. I know it's a little hard to see with the sun, but the engine just did not look good previously, so now it looks way better. Huge improvement. I'm gonna do a crossover delete and a few other little things I gotta do still, but overall she's running pretty good. It's the first time doing head gaskets on one of these cars, so it came out good. Did a few other little upgrades while I was at. I did a Wonder Racing billet, timing chain tensioners, Innovators West. You probably can't see it, but it's an Innovators West dampener pulley down there. Gets rid of the stock whole setup completely. It just has the Metco adapter on it. But it went 10.5 and 135 at Mod Nationals, which should go a lot faster than that. But like I said, I lifted a head, and going down the track was blowing coolant out of the radiator reservoir because it was just pressurizing the coolant system. So I found on the old head gaskets where it was getting by. So hopefully next time it goes to the track, it'll do a lot better. Slowly chipping away at it. The car also has a G-Force Renegade axles in it now. I broke a stock one last year at Bradenton for Street Car Takeover, and first pass of the day kind of ruined the weekend for me, so I was kind of pissed. So I just spent the money and bought newer axles. Besides that, not too much has changed. I think the last video, actually a lot has changed. Just the last video I think I did, the Kenny Bell was still in the car, now that I think of it. Now it's got a Gen 4 2.9 Whipple crusher, and it's fully race ported by Whipple. I got it off of Zach Yasko, a buddy of mine. It was on his car. He set some records with it. He won the Rocky Mountain Race Week with it. So I'm running about 24 pounds of boost right now. I'm on the 85 now as well. I switched over. It also now has a full 4 return fuel system on it. ID 1050X injectors. And like I said, it's on the 85 now, full time. So it's a big change from the Kenny Bell that's on there. The car made, in this configuration right here, in about 100-degree weather, it made 730 and 704 torque, which wasn't bad for the terrible heat. I don't even know if the head was lifted at that point or not. I don't think so, but I'm not too sure. Well, I'm probably going to turn it up this year a little bit, but I want to try to put a 9-second pass on it the way it is. I think it should do it, so I just got to do my part. It's definitely a big upgrade from the old blower to this one. Lost a little down low torque, but the top end pull on this thing is crazy now. Still have some stickers on it from Mod Nationals. I think that's about it. Interior is about the same. Nothing's really changed. I've got a wideband sensor over there now on the pillar pod. I just put a brand new sensor in it today because it went bad on me. Still no cage. Still need to get one done. Just trying to get the budget for it. I did pick up a 3-valve NEMAC block out of a 2009 Mustang GT. I'm going to start a new build for the motor. I'm going to do about 10-to-1 compression. I already got a new stock Cobra crank that's in really good shape. rods and pistons, stuff like that. I'll probably reuse these heads because they're the newest gen heads and there's nothing wrong with them. And I'm probably gonna do a set of cams when that time comes. The overall, she looks pretty good now. Runs good. It's a little dirty right now, but the car's been set. I haven't driven it in about a month. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the setup or anything, just ask away. I know there's not many of you guys looking at this stuff, but I'm not too much of a regular YouTuber, but doing the best I can. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions or anything, just hit me up and I'll answer any questions you got. I don't know everything, but I've owned this car since '04, so I've been around these cars for a while. Hopefully I can update again soon, but we'll see. I gotta get out racing again. But you guys have a good one.